See what? That blinding light that wiped everything out? How the hell could I miss it? You must have banged your head against something. You should conserve your energy. Help will be here soon.
I see. This is certainly unprecedented. If what you're saying about the beam of light is true, then I fear this may have been the work of something I'd only thought was a myth. The Archimedes 2 death ray. Yes, we only found out about this death ray after seizing Helios 1 from the Brotherhood. Perhaps it was the reason they held out for so long. At best, the reports they gave seemed senseless, but I see now that they were completely accurate. It seems beyond the means of the Brotherhood, and of all the enemies we have been up against. Only the Enclave has had access to the kind of technology you're describing. But what are they doing in the frontier? The last reports we had pegged them fleeing eastward in massive numbers. There's been no organized resistance in the Republic for decades. Whatever their reason, they pose an unprecedented threat to our operations here. If they want to, they could wipe us out in the blink of an eye. We need to tread lightly, Courier. You said you saw where that vertebrate of theirs was headed. Maybe we could track it down and find out what they're up to. Go speak to Officer Parks. He may be able to provide some assistance. I've already assigned him the task of gathering any information on the new threat. But be careful. We cannot afford any missteps. One more thing before you go. As promised, I've provided you your own personal tank for taking care of those scavs. You'll find it waiting for you outside the maintenance hangar. Take good care of it. I won't be able to provide you with another.
I was touched by your funeral speech, Courier. Some scouts were talking about these weird Brotherhood of Steel folk outside an old tower. Probably just armed scouts.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you the courier? Oh man, I heard you were here, but I didn't believe it. Guess I owe Johan 30 caps. Could I get your autograph? I know this is pathetic, but I don't, Some people know that their deaths weren't your fault. Some people don't blame you. Sorry. I'm just really excited to meet you. I'm kind of embarrassed and shy. Just meet me by in the main building, okay? Time's about right. Walls bug-free. Can't see anyone. No one can see me. Sorry about the deception, Courier, but I needed to get you alone. Make sure that they weren't watching us. I'm still not 100% sure, but we should be safe here. We can talk. Network, scavs, subversives, anyone who wants to destroy the NCR. This is about the fate of the NCR. About you, what happened to you. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but this is the only thing that makes sense. The Legion shouldn't have known about our attack on Brighttown, but they did. The Legion shouldn't have been able to take out Post Gresham, but they did. And they shouldn't have known that you'd be on that bridge, but they did. Someone is feeding them information. Worse, that someone is trying to corrupt the values that made the NCR great. I've tried to stop them, preserve what I can, but no one takes me seriously, and the subversives get away scot-free every time. Because I've tried everything, and I failed. I overplayed my hand, and now they're watching my every move. We're only safe now because I made myself look like some star-struck idiot. No offense. I need you to help me. To help the NCR. I've been tracking several subversives. If we can find something to prove their guilt, we may just be able to stop them before they corrupt everyone. So, what do you say? I was hoping you'd say that. No, I knew you'd say that. I know there are at least 3 subversives in the camp, likely more, but for now, we have to start small. There have been supply shortages, especially when it comes to food. Someone is stealing. The chef will know more. When you speak to him, use the call sign Crucible. There's also Angelina. She's obviously hiding something. She goes through the same routine every time she's on break without fail. I've tried following her, but every time I do, someone thinks I'm stalking her. You shouldn't have that problem. Then there's Johan Reynolds. He's the worst of them all. A calculated sociopath whose primary goal is to destroy the NCR from the inside. He's a communist who hates our way of life, and I'm sure you can find something to prove that in his locker. When you have what we need, bring it to me, and I'll make sure that subversives get what's coming to them. If you can't find anything, then they are innocent. Simple as that. If they're innocent, then they have nothing to hide. Good luck, courier.
You need something? Yeah, right. You don't know anything. Crap. Alright, fine. I'll give you a cut of the profits, just keep this quiet. Chems, drugs, whatever you call them. That's what you're talking about, right? Yeah, a pleasure. You need something? You need something? Huh, weird. Usually it's a staff officer that dismisses me, but who am I to say no to the courier of the Mojave? Later. You need something? Well, the wolf pack died, you showed up, and Junkley's getting all riled up. Not that I get to see any of that since I'm stuck here all day. Well, let's see. The snow moved slightly to the right 2 days ago. Last year, someone else walked over here before turning back. Wayne is stalking me, and that's about it. welcome to my hell. Guarding this random spot of land, like always. Why wouldn't I be happy when my only job is to stand in one place all day? Ugh, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that you could get shot for deserting, I would have left a long time ago. I may have slept with the captain's daughter, and that captain may not have known his daughter liked women. I may have also stolen and pawned that captain's gun, but that was never proven.
What you said about Wolfpack was really points.
What do you need? What? Oh, that's that call sign that Wayne gave me. Don't tell me he dragged you into this shit. Not really. He mostly keeps to himself and follows people around. Oh, and annoys me. He comes here to eat food and then talks my head off about conspiracies all day. That's the extent of our work. I mean, I guess. The food's disappearing because we're eating it. No one here is dumb enough to steal food. Although, when we first got here, the cereal that we stockpiled went faster than it should have, but that's just cereal. I don't know. Maybe it was Ian. He was guarding the stockpile the month it went missing.
I was touched by your...
Courier?
Yeah, I like the cold. That warm rush into your fingers after a cold day? Nothing better. I'm retired. Me and the missus would have gotten a house away from the base, but we're safe with the Legion still active. So, we stick out around here. Yeah, well, it wasn't my choice. I slipped and broke my leg. That injury ended my career. Really? Okay, look. I didn't actually get injured, but my wife didn't like me fighting in the war, so I faked the injury. Really? That's good. I'm always afraid that someone's gonna throw me in a cell. Or worse. What are you looking at me for? I was just guarding the place. I didn't need any cereal. That's a really good joke. I've never seen any Cocoa Crunches or Radical Radios, and no chocolate chop Robcos for me. It would be easy since I spent all my time in there alone and got rid of all the empty boxes. That is to say, I didn't get rid of them because I didn't need any cereal. You can't prove anything.
was touched by your funeral speech, Courier. Thank you.
This is stuff that I've already seen. It's probably the 7th episode, if you want to read any of that. 'Cause nope. Yeah, it's over here. Assume it's not going to actually give you I guess I'll follow her and see what happens, because other than that, this quest is basically over.
What you said about Wolfpack was really very inspiring.
You need something? Huh.
Go. Go. Shoot.
You need something?
Fuck, I feel like she doesn't do anything. She's just a drug dealer. And a thief. Probably an idiot, too. Oops.
Talk quickly. They're watching. Make it quick. A brotherhood? I guess that explains it. Nothing more than communists in power. Chems? Fraternization? She's worse than I thought. It's a good thing you caught her in time. Ian, the cripple? It's bad enough he's wasting resources by staying here. And now he's stealing them too? He'll pay for that. This is perfect, Courier. Meet me at this location. And don't tell anyone where you're going. We'll finish it there. Yes? You're here. Were you followed? No, I don't think so. Still, we're exposed and we need to make this quick. We can't let them see us. Take this. Make it quick. Of course not. I told you before that no one takes me seriously. This has to be done. It's the only way to keep the camp safe. For fraternizing with a fellow soldier. Don't worry, I'll get her partner soon enough. NCR could use the caps, and no one's going to care about a few dead scabs. Fraternization is the offense here. Their relationship could get everyone killed, and it doesn't contribute to the population. Not yet, but it could, and we can't allow that to happen. He stole from us. Isn't that obvious? He lied about an injury. Isn't that obvious? No, you agreed to help me save the camp, and this is how. These subversives will never stop. We have to kill them before they do any more damage. Do it. Finish them.
I knew Wayne was eccentric, but that was fucking insane. And you helped him set it up. Yeah, I got that when you killed him. I'll head back to base, tell people what happened. And here, I'll leave something for you at that location. A family heirloom. You'll get more use out of it than I will. We've all done bad things, or hurt the NCR somehow. But now we can make it right, thanks to you. I knew Wayne was eccentric, but that was fucking insane. And you helped him set it up. Yeah, I got that when you killed him. I'll head back to base, tell people what happened. And here, I'll leave something for you at that location. A family heirloom. You'll get more use out of it than I will. We've all done bad things, or hurt the NCR somehow. But now we can make it right, thanks to you.